He steps off the rubber. Tomey waiting in the wings. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for two. Throw from the outfield goes to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Jim Tomey takes his stance. He was originally undrafted out of high school, but now he's a star in Diamond Dynasty. Take that, scouts. That's a cutter for a ball. Goes back to the cutter. Focus was there, but the strike wasn't. Walked him. That's ball four. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Edgar Caro. Swings and lifts one to center. Marte moves under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Doyle wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Albert Pujols ready to start this inning. Foul ball. And that goes foul. Ball out of the zone. Goes back to the curve. Drilled to left center field. Jones sprinting towards it. Squeezes it. Nasim Nunez steps to the plate for the first time in this one. A swing and a soft line. Hauls it in. Jorge Polanco deals himself into the box. Bautista waiting for it. Makes the catch. Inning over. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Sam Antonacci, the first to hit this inning. Electric pitch. Splash. Got it by him for the K. And now, Jacob Gonzalez. Energy drink stuff. And the 0-2. Still kicking. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Now we see Braden Montgomery. Yeah, not touching that one. .98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. That was Phil. Got it. Nothing doing. Welcome back to the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. Shea Langoliers bats first this inning. Fights it away. Late with the swing there. Extends the at-bat. Throws one in the dirt. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Luis Arias with his first trip to the plate today. This one smacked out to left center. And there's a hit. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Esteury Ruiz in the box with a runner on first. Fouls it off. Finds its way through, base hit. That was all you, just pure instinct. Bryce Terang up now with 2 runners on base. And fights it off. Ground ball to short. Safe. He beat it. Juan Soto comes up with a full house. Grounded out to second his first time out. Starts with the ball. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Arias tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And now it's a 2-run game. Marte strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. What a sensational swing for him. Pujols forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Not a strike. Fouls it off. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Nasim Nunez at the dish with a runner on first. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Holds it in to end the inning. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Miguel Vargas leads off with his team playing from behind. The wind of the pitch. Starts with consecutive slurs. Not what you wanted. That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. Adam Jones shuffles into the box. Pure electricity. Not how you drew it up. Skips up some dust. Goes back to the splitter. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Caleb Bonham is the batter now. Struck out last time. It was the cutter that got him. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Foul! And the 1-1. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Strike three. Jorge Polanco is the leadoff hitter this inning. An aggressive start to the at-bat using the ambush. Oh-2 on the way. Run it back. Hanging tough. Pitch kicks away. Throws to first. One away on a drop third strike. Shea Langoliers to the plate. This guy is perfect for any lineup. A catcher who works well with pitchers, plus he can rake. In there, he's safe. Luis Arias in the box with a runner on first. Great jump. There goes the runner. And they get him. So that will keep the runner out of scoring position. Out of the zone with the cutter. That's hard hit on the line. This has double written all over it. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Next to the plate, Esteury Ruiz. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Fastball connects. Antonacci right there for it. Brings it in. Third out, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista ready to go. To the attic for a strike. That's the fastball. Been his favorite pitch so far. Misses the plate with the fastball. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. Another one. That makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Impressive outing today, and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down. Jim told me he reached on a walk his first time. Gets under the cutter. And it's foul. 0-2, the pitch. Still alive at the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Arias can't secure it. Safe. The misplay cost them the out. Edgar Quero at the dish with a runner on first. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball one. 1-0 on the way. That's a strike, and really bore down to get it. DiNetto. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Sam Antonacci steps up as a parallel two-car. Struck out swinging his first time up. Fly ball, right center field. Ruiz gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Detroit. Drew Rasmussen back on the bump here in the fifth. Terang in the box now and takes strike one. Crushed, and it's a no-doubter. A massive blast, and we'll never see that ball again. Lined up that pitch perfectly. The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Juan Soto comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. And the righty kicks and delivers. Absolutely cracked one. You were all over that pitch. And a great piece of hitting there for the base knock. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Oh, great diving stop. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. Runner on the move. Albert Pujols in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Doesn't connect. He was late. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. Rips one to center. Jones standing under it. Marte tags from second. Gonzalez with a relay throw. Not in time, and he's safe. Nasim Nunez in the box with a runner at third. Didn't even flinch. Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Hero, one on with 2 outs. Strike. Marte at third with 2 away. Perfect, perfect. Watch this one go. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Jorge Polanco up next to the dish. Popped up to right center. Bottomer with an easy look. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The hero played 3 runs in the frame. Jacob Gonzalez leads off the inning. It's the fastball that misses. Zips a fastball, but off target. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. 3-0 deals. And it's a leadoff walk. Next is the designated hitter, Braden Montgomery. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Misses again. 5 balls in a row. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Got him in a blender. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Tag, and he's out. No stolen base for you. Miguel Vargas is the next to hit. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. All that extra effort worth every bit of it. Fires another heater. Lifted in the air to center. Marte settling under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still a 7-run game. Shea Langoliers leads off, enjoying a nice lead. That one's on the house. 2-0 the count now. Gets Wood on it. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Not going quiet. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. And now it's Luis Arias. In the air to left. Antonacci on a dead run. Makes the catch. And 2 away. trying to bunt his way on. Bonham underhands it. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting for the Heroes.
Bryce Terang bats here in the 6th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Juan Soto digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Approaching mercy territory. Why? Well, because the scoreboard only has so many light bulbs. Hits it, foul. Soto rockets one foul and picks it clean for the out. Back here in a 9-run game. What do you guys feel like talking about? Liam Doyle back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Marte under it. And it's caught for the out. Digging in, Caleb Bonham. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. The 0-2. Misses for a ball. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it. Buying one more pitch. That's strikeout number 11. Jose Bautista, the next card off the deck. Stays with it. Foul. Out of the zone. A little extra time, but you get rewarded. Strikeout total is up to 12. 6 innings in the books. And it's still a 9-run game. Good to have you with us here at Comerica Park. Drew Rasmussen back on the mound in the 7th. Swings and lifts one to left. Marte retired. Albert Pujols is next to the plate. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. Swung on and hammered. Still in the air. He makes the catch at the warning track. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Nasim Nunez. Out number 3. So it's Jim Thome leads off with his team down by a wide margin. Oh, doesn't work out. As for the score, it's rather unbalanced. Delivers a ball. 2-1 is the count. 3 strike. Gets under the slider. Soto waiting on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Edgar Quero strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. That's foul. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Fouls it. Kicks and delivers. That's a confident way to end it at bat. That's got to feel good. Sam Antonacci lining up with parallel 2-card status. Fouled away. Count runs to 1-1. Gave it your all for that strike. Strike 3, and they go down. Jorge Polanco leads off the top of the 8th. And it gets down for a base hit. Nothing fancy, that's just the reliability of a red diamond shining through. Shea Langoliers in the box with a runner on first. Jeff McNeil, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Thinking outside the box. And that's a base hit. Safe.
Now batting.
Luis Arias up now with runners at first and second. 0-1 to start. Line to left. And it's in. Base hit. Polanco doesn't stop. Heads for home. Not in time. He scored. Esteury Ruiz digs in. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. The 0-1. Misses the plate with a curveball. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Flips it underhand. There's one. Not in time at first. It's the fielder's choice. Bryce Terang at the dish with runners at the corners. There goes the runner. Hit well, and this has sac fly written all over it. Antonacci makes the grab. The run scores from third. It's 10-0. Juan Soto at the dish. Swung on, and Soto rips it. When will this one come down? Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at-bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Marte up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Jones camping under it, brings it in. Third out, and that ends the back here on a blowout. Jacob Gonzalez gets the inning going with his team down big. He struck out, and he has also walked. Someone get him a compass. Slider misses for a ball. Foul ball. This is the target. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Bands another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Braden Montgomery shuffles to the plate. That was filthy. The extra focus pays off for a strike. Center packing. Great pitch. Vargas in the box again, takes a strike. 0-2 is the count. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Survives. Lifts the slider. Nunez calling for it. And that's the ball game. We're headed home early to beat the video game traffic.